Stop celebrating. Yeah.
Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show. And lads, listen, I'm feeling good. How you guys feeling? You feeling good?
Great, man.
We're feeling good. Carnival weekend.
Absolutely. We're acting like James Brown. We feel good.
He's got his Jamaica Arsenal top on.
Fantastic. Love it.
You have to big up Arsenal still. You know, somebody messaged me. Well, they didn't message me. They added me on Twitter, and it was like, "Oi, why y'all did not say nothing about the Jamaica and the Adidas and Arsenal top? It's culture appropriation." Hold on.
Pardon?
Do some research.
What are you talking about?
They brought it out to actually show support, like celebrate their Jamaican fan base. But not only that, they are donating money to local charities as well. So don't quit to jump. I do speak about a lot of things, but I do research before I do it. So I don't just jump at it. And it's a very nice top. And thank you for acknowledging the Jamaican.
No, so you know what? I like that. I like the fact that, like you said, the fact that they've acknowledged, right, that there is a big Jamaican. There's a big, like when we went to Nigeria the other day. One of the reasons why we went to Nigeria, right? And I said to the guys, we're going to Nigeria. And I got cussed off by some man when I was in Florida. Some Jamaican guys saw me and they go, "Yo, Robbie, how you going to Jamaica? How you going to Nigeria before you come to Jamaica? Way out." I said, "Cool, man. We're going to come there as well." Right? But the reason why we went to Nigeria, right, is because we get so much response from African fans, right? I'm like, we need to go to one of these places, which we chose Nigeria, to show some love to those fans out there for the support that they've shown to Arsenal throughout the years. And I love the fact that they brought out this top to, you know, there is a massive Jamaican community in this area, and it's great that they've acknowledged that.
Listen, there's even other fans from other teams who I know who have they openly had said, you know what, they, as much as they don't like Arsenal, that's big because they wish their club would do it.
We got some big, like, there's a big. I was over in Turkey the other day. Massive.
Oh yeah, what happened?
Massive Turkish following for Arsenal.
Apparently you go get your hair done. What
yeah, apparently I heard that you. You heard what? I heard that you thought I went over there to get a hair transplant.
Why would I think that?
Is that true? You thought I went to get a hair transplant?
Of course not.
You got the cheek to tell me about hair transplant. You should be over there too.
Well,
well,
Robbie, unfortunately, I've got a lot more hair than you. It might not be much, but I've got a lot more hair on my head, obviously.
How do you know? How do you got more hair than me?
I have. I have. On my head, anyway.
I just don't grow my hair out. But listen, no, I didn't go for a hair transplant. I was just out there chilling, but it was very, very nice.
Good. No,
it's great to be back. It was great to be back at the weekend, and what a fantastic performance.
Superb.
And it was brilliant, man. The only thing is, we're no longer allowed to celebrate. No more celebrations. According to Richard Keys,
of course not.
And Andy Gray, the dinosaurs that used to be on Sky before they got kicked off and they ran over to Qatar. Now, this guy's chatting crap. I think it was in the case of Richard Keys, because there's more Richard Keys than Andy Gray.
Yeah, it was.
I think in the case of Richard Keys, maybe because he's a Coventry fan and they can't buy a win at the moment. He doesn't know what celebrating's about. But listen, right? I will celebrate fans and players. I want to see them celebrate a win. I saw a lot of people doing a comparison yesterday, like when Tottenham won, and they were celebrating with their fans, and Harry Kane, they run into the crowd, and their fans are going mad and all that, and people say, well, look how we celebrated. But you know what? I've got no problem with how Tottenham celebrated.
No.
Right, they've gone away from home, they've got a 2-0 win at Forest, right, hostile place. Why can't you celebrate?
Exactly.
Celebrate
your point, you celebrate.
This is ridiculous,
you celebrate a win.
They moan about fans moaning.
Yeah.
And then when fans want to celebrate, it's a problem. When players want to celebrate, it's a problem. It's bloody ridiculous, man. What is wrong with these? This is why some of these little dinosaur guys in the media need to go, man. Get them out, man. I'm fed up with them. You hear them, when the more they talk, man, you're like, yo, bro, that's why nobody watches you lot no more.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
No, to be fair, he only became relevant on the weekend because of that. He only became relevant on the weekend because of that.
Go to Carnival, don't celebrate. No dancing.
No dancing. No enjoying yourself.
Go there and cry.
No enjoying.
Go there and cry.
It was a good performance by Arsenal, even though, you know, I thought we was totally, you know, really. I thought Fulham a really good team, by the way.
Yeah.
I thought they played really, really well. We knew that they'd be a good side. They've started the season well.
Yeah.
They had that great result against Liverpool, which they really should have won that game. And, you know, we knew Mitrovic was a handful. And I think, you know, Gabriel, you know, he just presented a gift to him. You know, and Mitrovic took it. But the response from Arsenal after that was brilliant. Martin Odegaard, you know, led the charge. Or it's a deflected goal, but he's brilliant. And then Gabriel redeemed himself.
Yes.
Perfect. Came back, redeemed himself. So it was a great win by Arsenal. Great atmosphere in the stadium. The place was absolutely buzzing. And that's 4 out of 4 now.
Yeah, man. You see, four wins. Listen, we early in the season, it's only 4 games. Let's calm down, you know what I mean? Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, no, you're right.
There's still, but you know, I feel like, obviously, for the first 3 games of the season, we've played at a certain level and tempo where we was like, yo, this looks amazing.
Yeah.
We still had that against Fulham because we dominated the game. We could see it. It was just that there was the last ball was always not happening. They just felt like there was a little bit not there what was there in the previous games, which is cool. It's going to happen. Do you understand? But what I liked is that, all right, we went, people actually said, this is the thing, it's not even us that said it. It's actually other fans that said, Fulham will be a test for us. That's what they said. We didn't say. They said, watch when they come up against Fulham because of the result that Fulham got against Liverpool. They were like, yo, Fulham is a good team.
And Brentford.
And all these things. So anyway, they you know, they got the goal. They got gifted a goal. He still had to finish it anyway. You know what I mean? He could have went anywhere. He still had to finish it 1-on-1. Cool. But it's what we did after, because previously we would watch games like this last season and we'd be like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
When we went a goal down, at no point did I feel like we're going to lose this game. And I feel like that belief was because the fans in the stadium, I wasn't there, but you could hear it. And I was watching, you could hear it. The fans didn't say, and start going into that negative. We were very positive, and you could hear it. And even us, like even the players, I mean, on the ground, you could see, like, Odegaard went straight to Gabriel and spoke with him, like uplifting him.
Yeah, there's a belief.
You understand? And we went on and we went on to win the game. So I feel like that helps me to believe that we are made more progress forward now, because games like that, when we go a goal behind, I think there was even a stat saying since how many games we have, anytime we've gone a goal down in the second half, we've not won.
It's only twice.
Yeah.
It's only twice.
And so to come around and win like that, Gabriel as well, you know, he made the mistake and he made up for it with the goal. It's like, look, man, this team believe,
one little thing is, and Paul Merson sort of touched on it.
Yeah.
Right, and I know you were moaning about Paul Merson, but he sort of touched
He's always
on it,
moaning about us.
where he said that defending little lackadaisical. That was a bit of lackadaisical by Gabriel.
Yeah.
Same in the Leicester game. Again, that win should have been more impressive. We switched off a couple of times. I just want to see that tighten up, right? Because we've got big games coming up. Villa next.
Can't wait.
Man United. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he makes a good point. Not for you.
No, not for me, Robbie.
Why?
Sorry to interrupt. First of all, I've got to say hearts, thoughts and prayers go out to Steve Braddock. He had a minute's silence.
Nice minutes, minutes applause for him at the start of the game.
Fantastic. Amazing. What an incredible, credible groundsman. What an asset to the club. I mean, when he was there, I think every single season we won pitch of the season, and he won grand man of the season. So of the year. So absolutely brilliant. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know what Paul's problem is. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know what. That's what I mean. He's got to say because the thing is, lapsadaisical. Fair enough. If you're saying lapsadaisical about Leicester, we scored twice. But the thing is, it's not even that. He was even saying.
No.
But
he's saying. Listen to what he's saying now, right? Listen to what he's saying. That on Saturday, we're dominating the game.
He didn't say that on Saturday. He said that before the game.
Lackadaisical. Against Leicester, we're dominating that game. Lackadaisical. So, you know what I mean? Playing against certain other teams.
Okay.
You let them back in. Look at the game at Palace at the weekend, right? They're winning 2-0.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Man City come back and win 4-2. Now, if we're 2-0 up against City, we've got to defend better. We can't be giving away gifts like what we give. Right, so I think he makes a good point.
I don't.
When he
Your hand.
You don't think he's making a good point?
I don't know. I don't.
Everybody who always want to know why I tell Ty to bring his hand back, because he looks like he hasn't got a hand when he puts it there. And it's not just me, it's the actual camera guy telling me. Yeah.
Production.
Why? What's wrong with what he said?
Because the thing is, he's using it as a diss. Lapsadaisical, listen, I can...
He's not dissing.
He is dissing.
No,
he is dissing. I can accept lapsadaisical against Leicester if we don't... We scored straight away twice.
But we did it at Bournemouth.
We still made the errors.
Bournemouth, we won.
We did it at
Bournemouth. We won
was,
3-0.
But there was
so he said he wasn't. He
sloppy plays at the
and
passes.
everybody's gonna have it.
Yeah, but I'm saying is that when we dominate a game, we shouldn't be doing that.
If we're lapsadaisical,
there's nothing wrong with him saying it, is there? What's your problem?
No. But the thing is, he not only said we were lapsadaisical, he was even dismissing the fact that we beat Crystal Palace. He was saying, he was basically saying that it's what the other teams didn't do. We beat Bournemouth 3-0. He said, we were lapsadaisical against Bournemouth. We beat them 3-0. We scored straight away in the second half. So I'm just wondering, what more? If you're saying, fair enough, but he wasn't giving us credit. He was saying,
Listen, Paul Merson, right? I've met Paul Merson many a time.
Yeah,
right?
no, you said.
Paul Merson loves Arsenal.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
I am telling you.
Listen, he doesn't. The way
listen. Have you met him? Have you met him?
Of course, I've met him.
Right?
Of course, I've met him.
Yeah, probably when you meet him, you go grovelling to him. Oh yeah, sorry,
no.
Paul.
Of course, I've met him.
Right? Listen, I'm telling you, I've met him on many occasions, right? And he loves Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah, right.
He loves Arsenal Football Club. He wants them to do well. I remember the last time me and Lee was at a function. As soon as we walked in there, he saw us. He goes,
you said.
Things are improving. We got a chance at the top four. And this guy wants the club to do well, but he's a critic. He criticises, and he's a guy. I like him as a pundit because he tells it as it is.
I don't.
But anybody who says anything against, you've always got a problem with.
It's the way you say it.
Right?
He's always
in a way, right? And this is why Yardy's right with what he said at the start. Yeah. We can't get carried away.
No, of course not.
Crystal Palace, right? Crystal Palace. That was out of all the games, that was a really tough game.
Well, we won.
Right? Because that was deliberately for me set up because they knew that was a potential banana skin.
Yeah.
We navigated that. We done that brilliant in that game. The second game at home against Leicester, let's face it, Leicester are a bit down in the dumps at the moment.
Yeah.
But we dealt with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Bournemouth away, you don't want to catch any. I think the Bournemouth away, people look at the 9-0 that was
Liverpool.
The 9 that Liverpool put past them and say, they're crap anyway.
Yeah,
but before that, remember they beaten Villa at home in their first game, right?
Exactly.
And going to these newly promoted teams early in the season, you never want to catch them early.
Yeah.
We went there, comprehensive win.
Absolutely.
Right? Saturday, I thought, I'm a very good Fulham team. Again, another team that's come up, sun shining. They got nothing to lose. They played well. We got the job done. Come from a goal behind, got the job done. We've got Villa coming up. They're not in a good place at the moment. Their manager, Gerrard's under extreme pressure. That game on Wednesday, everyone's expecting us to win. I expect us to win. The big test comes for me
against the
when
Chiefs.
we played Manchester United next week, Sunday. That's the first. These have all been tests. And you want to start the season well, which we've done. No one could complain. Everybody's saying, teams have had to play. Other teams have had teams like that to play.
Exactly.
We've started with a 100% record, right? Now, Sunday, that's the one. Man United away. When we go there, I'd love to see Arsenal put in a performance and beat them because I remember we went there last year. We were a better team than Man United.
Yeah, exactly.
We outplayed them. We still lost the game.
But they always
find a way to beat us. This is a test. This is one of the tests for Mikel Arteta. He's done brilliantly so far. It's his 100th game at the weekend.
Big him up.
He's got a comparable record to Arsene Wenger.
Well, he's second only to Arsene.
You know what I mean? He's done in his second 50 games. He's got a very, first 50 maybe not great, but the second 50, the record's been good. Go away to some of these teams: Man United, Liverpool, Chelsea. All right, we've been away to Chelsea and beat them. Go away to a couple of those this season and get a result.
Yeah, you're right. United. I think United and Old Trafford and Anfield will be a very good test.
United won't be an easy game.
It won't be.
There won't be an easy game. They bought Casemiro and they're going to have that Anthony and they've got all the new signings will be there for that game. They're going to be
and
up
if they win their next game, that means they'll have 3 wins in a row. There'll be momentum. Don't get me wrong. Look, I believe the same thing as well. When people are looking at it and say, yo, you have an easy run, or you easy start, who have you played? At the end of the day, they're in the same league. We all have to play them at some point. We all have to play each other at some point.
It's not
but
easy.
The Man United game is definitely the game for me where that's the one I really want us to win, because then we can look at it and say, you know what? And I don't care what people say about, but because what they will say is that we only beat them because they're not playing well. It's not a matter of that. Man United beat Liverpool the other day. Yeah?
It's a test.
Man United is still one of the big clubs to watch out for, and that will always be a team that we would want to beat and would love to beat.
Always.
So for me, when we go there, I want to win.
Test,
I just
right?
want
it's
to
a test,
win.
because let's face it, no matter what you think, no matter what I think, you think, there's a lot of people on the outside, and they're looking at, you know why we're excited about this Arsenal team? Because we're looking at, we can see big improvements.
Absolutely.
Huge improvement, man.
Over last year and the year before.
Huge.
We can see something. We're like, hey, you know what?
We see a style of play.
Yeah.
We see passion in this team. We see belief.
Yeah.
We see winners in this team.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
For the first time in a long
like,
time, the fans, when you go to the stadium,
it's brilliant.
The fans are watching every minute of that game. They are interested. There's been times I've been at the Emirates, you can see certain fans are just like, yeah, I've got a season ticket, I'm here.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I came, Rob. You know what I mean? Bloody hell, mate.
There's people who sold their season tickets last season.
Yeah, but you've got but I'm saying you've got fans, right? Over the years, I'm telling you, right? You probably, as a season ticket holder as well, you probably have the same thing, where you're standing next to a person and they're like, Rob, mate, I'll be honest with you, I don't even know why I came.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what it's like? It's our team, innit? Got to be here.
Yeah.
Now man's like coming here, they're like, yo, they're excited. They want to see every minute of the game. They're interested. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. So we all see it, but a lot of people on the outside are looking at it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They go, they started well, but we've seen this before with Arsenal. Soon as they come up against the big boys, they're going to crumble up.
Yeah.
We saw it last year when they were heading for the top four. What happened?
Crumble.
Yeah. So this is why I understand it. And this is why it's a big test. First test. And we've got bigger tests coming up. But all we got to do from now is keep winning.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Keep winning. And that was another great win. And talking about great wins, I was very impressed with the City one, man. When I saw them 2-0 down against Palace, I remember Palace have beaten them a couple of times over the last few years.
They're the only team that teams have been there.
I was thinking, wow.
Yeah.
And then
they should have been 3-0 up though.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody said. That third goal, he threw the ball and it left his hand, and then Eduardo put out his foot. So you throw the ball, it's left.
Wasn't he too close to him?
No, he threw the ball out.
That's interesting.
You throw the ball, it hit on the leg.
It's a bit close.
It should have been a goal.
But Haaland's, man.
But anyway,
this guy Haaland.
City, yeah.
But that's why I said. But this is what I said. Remember, Robbie? Remember, I don't know if it was you and Yardi. You were saying, he missed an open goal against in the community. I said that's nothing. Remember, I said. It was Robbie. Remember when he missed the open goal in the community shield against? I said that's nothing. When it comes down to, you can score second half. Unbelievable.
You know it is, yeah.
Unbelievable.
To be honest,
incredible.
He's probably that striker that they have been missing. That could, because it's like he had in the last couple of games he ain't really been involved. And he's had few touches, but the touches that he has either been an assist or goal.
Yeah,
so
it's unbelievable,
man. And
the third goal he scored.
You know, the
strength,
you need to be. I think any team playing City now, if you have 2 goals up, it doesn't matter. You have to be. You have to have 3 to 4 goals up with 5 minutes left in the game or extra time.
I think you got to defend right now. Look, Palace, they were tired at the end and they just got taken apart. But great win by them.
Yeah.
We saw Tottenham go to Forest. I thought Forest played really well.
Good.
You know what the thing is about Tottenham, right? Is that, listen, they won 2-0 away at Forest, right? And again, you got to give them credit for that. It's not an easy place to go to, right? But I'm looking at Tottenham and all their games so far this season, really, apart from the first game.
One as well.
And they play this low block, hard to beat. Now, listen, it's working for them, right? But is that what they're going to do all season?
It's not going to work. It's not going to work at every.
It won't work everywhere.
It won't work everywhere.
That's like, is that it?
Yeah,
low block.
Forest was a bit unfortunate as well because they did have some great chances in that game. They played very well.
Yeah, they could do it. Didn't put the chances away, did they?
I mean, Richarlison had a great game as well. I see him do some kick-ups and got kicked out.
What was he doing there, man? Even the manager,
man.
Even after the game, Conte was criticising him for that.
I thought he was defending him.
I love the way that the Forest players just took him out. They're like,
idiot, man. Just there, had to kick up. Like, where you try to get some highlights for your YouTube or something like.
Liverpool 9-0. Wow, crazy.
But
you can
9 goal
imagine.
and Salah don't score.
Yeah, you can imagine Scott Parker saying, right, listen, guys, I know we lost last week, but you know what? We're possibly catching Liverpool at the right time. Yeah, because they just lost. They got absolutely
Yo,
battered.
me blame Man United for that, and you shouldn't beat Liverpool. Look
There's some great goals in that game,
great goals, but then I think you obviously Liverpool incredible, but it just shows that against Manchester United they didn't turn up because they thought they would go into that game and beat Manchester United, and that's what it is. That's why they won 9-0.
United, by the way, I thought they were
very lucky against Southampton.
Fortunate in that 1-0,
very lucky.
But it doesn't matter. That's what sometimes we just need that win to keep it going.
Yeah. That's two on the bounce for them.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they've gone from losing their first two to now 2 on the bounce.
And all of a sudden, Jadon and Marcus are suddenly great players again after they were slagging them off, saying that Jadon is this, Marcus is that. All of a sudden, it's all changed. But then it's only 2 games,
Are
isn't
they your
it?
players as well now, are they?
Yeah.
Jadon and Marcus.
They're not my players.
Like
they're not my players.
What's in the first name?
They're not my players.
Yeah.
Bukayo as well. Shout out to Cecil
What's
G.
in the first name?
And Laurie.
What's in the first name team?
Because of the fact is what they went through. I wouldn't, even Bukayo as well, but you know Bukayo's with us. What Jadon and Marcus went through with England, I would want anybody in the world to go through.
West Ham get a win as well.
West Ham got a win.
Another
loss for Villa. Now
loss for
listen,
Villa.
when Villa come and face up, because with Lampard, they got a draw, Everton. I'll tell you, first manager to get sacked could be Gerrard. I'm looking at it, right?
Do you think so? But are Villa going to...
Listen, they haven't won a game yet this season, right? Well, they got 1 point, I think, right?
They must have more than 1 point.
1 point. Right. What do you mean they must have more than 1 point? They haven't won a game this season.
They
lost to Bournemouth first game of the season.
Yeah, they lost to Bournemouth. Yeah.
Right. They haven't won a game this season.
Who did they draw with Leicester?
Yeah, I think they drew with Leicester.
Yeah.
And they lost every game, so they lost 3 games then?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
And then next game...
2-1, they beat Everton.
Oh, they beat Everton. Oh, sorry, they won 1 game.
Yeah.
And even that game, Oh, yeah, they beat Everton. Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
Okay.
That was just the battle of the two sort of
Gerrard and
legends
Lampard,
that get sacked. But Gerrard, next 2 games, Arsenal, Man City. I'm telling you, he's in a spot of bother. You know,
Listen, man, I'm not busy about another team.
Anyway,
Arsenal, just do your job.
Do our
do your job, Arsenal. That's all I'm asking you. Please.
We have to
do your job, yeah?
We've got to do our job. We've got to do our job. But yeah, some good football over the weekend.
Yeah,
I
man.
really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Who was your idiot of the week?
All right, my idiot of the week. Which camera may I look on? This one here?
Yeah, look.
This one.
It's who you look upon.
Listen to me, yeah? Richard Keys. Push your head where the sun don't shine.
Ooh.
Yeah? Leave Arsenal fans, players, and manage everybody. Just leave us alone. If we want to celebrate, let us celebrate. It's nothing to do with you. Yeah? You're unhappy because you know what you did. Yeah? I don't want to say it on here, but you know you did. That was wrong of you, yeah? Leave it alone. You support Coventry. Big up Coventry, but you support Coventry. So you need to focus on that team right now. Leave Arsenal alone. You're the biggest idiot. You're an idiot plus a fool combined together. You're a full idiot. That's what you are, a full idiot, yeah? Stop telling us how to celebrate, yeah? Okay? Idiot.
Wow.
All right.
That was serious.
Man of the week.
Man of the week for me, big up the whole Arsenal team.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to give it to Arteta.
Yes,
Arteta, I'm going to give it to you because I've been very vocal about you over the seasons. I still weren't too sure about you. But yesterday, the substitutions that you made shows that, yeah, you know what, you deserve it. And that was your 100 game as well.
Eddie Nketiah came on, changed the game.
Come on, man.
And do you know what, right?
You see the difference.
Do you know what? There wasn't a lot of people giving Arteta enough credit for what he did because he also changed the formation.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
to a three at the back.
Yep.
And sent on an extra attacker to chase the win.
Yes.
Exactly.
And he got
Absolutely.
it. And got the reward for it.
That's
So,
what
yeah.
it is, man. So big up to you, Arteta. Like, you're doing very well. Keep it up, man. And you know what, like, credit, man. You have to give him the credit where it's due. You know what I mean?
Disgrace of the week.
Disgrace of the week.
Disgrace of the week. Grace of the week.
Well, you're trying to slip in another one now. Listen, just do your disgrace about grace of the week.
Because
this ain't a church sermon.
Disgrace
You know
of
what
the
I
week. I got one for you. The one what happened to Aubameyang.
yeah, no, but
that's appalling.
But then that's not.
appalling what happened to Aubameyang.
That's not even football, is it? So
Yeah,
obviously,
still a disgrace.
No, obviously we hope, and Pogba as well. We hope they're okay.
All right, just did disgrace of the week. Please, hurry up.
As long as I can get
Hurry
grace
up,
of the
time's
week,
running.
because Cecil let me get
I saw last week how long that show was, you know.
Oh my God, Rabbit.
Right.
And it was great. It was
No,
great.
no, it worked. So hurry up, right? You've got time's ticking. Who's your disgrace of the week?
Disgrace of the week.
You got a minute to do it, or we're cutting it. Right.
Give me a chance. The grace of the week. There's so many contenders.
Disgrace of the week.
Disgrace. That's what I'm saying. There's so many contenders.
Right.
You could have Mope for going to Everton, for going anywhere except down. So, but you could have, like you said, Richard Keys. Big up Laura Woods for defending us.
And
but
Nigel De Jong as well.
Absolutely, and Nigel De Jong. But disgrace of the week has to go out to. It's not even a manager or a player. It's a decision. And the disgrace of the week, I don't know if it's FIFA, the Premier League or something. The disgrace of the week is the fact that Conte was allowed to be on the bench and Tuchel wasn't. After what Conte did, it's unbelievable. Conte is the one that jumped into Tuchel's face. And I don't want to talk about trouble, but I have to say this. I'm not condoning anything. If you did that in the stadium and there's no segregation, there would be a fight. So why then is Conte allowed to carry on as normal and Tuchel not be allowed on the touchline? I can't believe it. It's disgraceful, and it's nothing less than something I expect from an alleged match fixer. It's nothing. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, but I'm very disgusted. I'm also, and on a serious thing, I'm very disgusted and also quite frightened in the fact that if a manager can act like that, how do you expect the fans to behave? How do you expect fans to behave when a manager like that is doing that and not punished? I can't believe it.
He did pull off the man's hand when he did.
No, but that was afterwards.
But that's the incident they're talking about.
No, but
right. And no, hold on, wait a minute. You've got to get facts right. Yeah.
Okay.
The incident they're talking about is at the end of the game.
What about when he jumped in his face?
They're not
After he scored.
But that's not the incident.
No, but he should be.
But they got a yellow card for that.
But that's your favourite moment.
No.
That's his favourite moment of the Premier League when Martin Keown did it.
Listen. Wait a minute, right? We're going to wrap it up. First of all, you've got to get your facts right.
Go on.
They're not talking about that incident. Right, that incident they both got a yellow card for. They both got booked for.
But Conte should have got red for that.
The incident in question is at the end,
which was superb.
When he's walking past, Tuchel grabs him by the hand and pulls him like that.
Superb.
Yeah, so that's why he got banned.
No, but what I'm saying is that Conte should have been.
That man walk past you and grab off your hand like that. What are you doing?
I have a better disgrace.
Cheers, mate. Well, you shaking it?
No.
You know who should got disgrace?
Let me answer, Robbie.
Man United fans should have got disgrace of the week.
For what?
For stealing our song for Emma Smith Rowe and Saka. You hear them steal it.
Everyone steals our song.
Exactly. No, but Robbie, I understand what you're saying, but I think personally, when Conte jumped in his face, he should have got a red card. And that would have done everything. You can't jump in someone's face. Like I said,
should Martin Keown got a red card?
What's that?
Should Martin Keown got a red card?
What, for jumping on Rude? Of course he should, but
that was your favourite moment.
It is my favourite. But no, of course.
Your favourite moment of the Premier League.
But let me explain.
Anyway, time has come to an end.
Look at that.
We are running.
Time has come to an end.
Please, we're keeping the discipline.
Please bring back Cecil, please.
So so you can bully up Cecil.
No, I didn't bully up Cecil
for about 50 minutes.
Let us.
Right, the show is ending now.
Grace.
See you later. Come on, Arsenal. Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Villa.
And Sunday
Let's do the
at Old Trafford. Peace.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.